Here is my 74 Pontiac Firebird Formula 400 for sale. Beautiful blue. Snowflake wheels, front and rear. 15 by 8s in the back, 15 by 7s in front. New lugs and center caps. It's got a stock 77 400 from a Trans Am. It was a 4-speed car, so the crank is actually drilled for pilot bushing. So if you were so inclined, I almost did this, you could put a 4-speed manual in here. Currently it has a 700R4 with a TCI shifter. Runs and drives pretty well. I don't know what gears are in the back, but it does have limited slip. I do know that. You have to forgive some terrible buffing streaks here. I was in a rush, didn't do that great of a job, but if you know what you're doing with a buffer, this paint cleans up pretty well. It's a pretty sharp color, looks good. The only rust on this car is down here. The rear quarter panel, a little bit of bubbling. And you could, I think you can clean that up and get some of that spray paint from any of the good online retailers and clean it up. Trunk lid could use it too. But overall it runs and drives, gets a lot of looks. It's a really cool car. Very clean underneath. Got a new gas tank, and I have a very, very long list of stuff that I've done to this thing after I bought it off eBay, sight unseen. Might be the worst vehicle purchase ever, but I've gone through the whole thing and now it's great. I'm only covered the plate because it's a personalized plate that I'm keeping, otherwise it wouldn't matter. So the trunk floor really nice. It's just missing that plug, but those are like $2 online. I have the weather stripping for the trunk lid here. I just keep it out because it traps moisture and I don't want it to start rusting on me, you know? So it's clean under here. If you know these cars, you know, a lot of old cars rust up in here. I'm not sure if anything's showing up here or not. The mileage is who cares because everything's been redone. That brake light's on because the brake cable is not hooked up currently. It's there. I can tell you why in person. Oh, the sun is terrible. That hood is so cool. So here's the interior. Got a new headliner. New seat belts. Probably most of this interior has been redone. New window cranks. I'm not going to close it all the way just for my own safety. Needs some paint here. It bubbled off. Oh well. Let's go for a quick little drive. Pause while I put my seatbelt on. Does have a radio. Six by 9s in the back, I think 6-inch in the door or something like that, or up in the kick panels. Goes right into gear. It's too warm. bumpy road. Just check out that hood. I love it. It's so cool. Speedometer works. Odometer is very, very accurate, surprisingly. Air conditioning has been all removed. So there's no heater, no air conditioning at all. I forgot to point that out when the hood was open. But there's no AC box left on the firewall, so it's ready for vintage air. Everything under the dash is totally gone. Let me pull over and I'll try and show you. Alright, here's under the dash. Empty. This is where the box would go. There was a wiring, there was an alarm system under here, but I took it out because it was dumb. So you'll see in the pictures that the HVAC is gone. Anyway, cool car. Has a mirror, you know, whatever. TCI shifter does get a little getting used to, but it's pretty cool. Easy once you figure it out. There we go. Really fun car, you should buy it. Because if you don't, I'm just gonna keep it. Bye.